welcome to the Next Human Lab podcast. I'm Simon, and today I feel unusually calm. Maybe it's the weather. Maybe it's because Luna brought her peaceful energy again.
Or maybe Simon finally learned how to breathe.
Hey, don't expose me so early in the episode. But honestly, it does feel like one of those days where everything is slow in a good way. The sky is quiet. The air feels lighter.
Yes, and I think that's perfect for today's topic, because this is not a loud episode, this is a soft one, and sometimes the soft ones change people the most.
Absolutely. So, if you're listening right now, if you're driving, slow your breath a little. If you're lying in bed, soften your shoulders. If you're working, just let your jaw unclench. You're safe here.
I love that you always say that, because many people don't hear that often enough. And today, we're talking about something very personal, your mind.
Yeah. The thing most people fight every single day. Your thoughts, your overthinking, your anxiety, your inner noise.
And the title of this episode might surprise some people. Your mind is not your enemy, it's just untrained.
That sentence alone can make someone emotional because many people secretly believe, I'm broken, I'm weak, I can't control myself. But the truth is, your mind never learned safety. It only learned survival.
Exactly. And when something learns through fear, it behaves through fear. So, today, we're not here to fix the mind. We're here to understand it, and then gently train it.
Not with force, not with discipline, not with just be positive, but with patience, with kindness, with emotional authority.
Simon, can I share something real?
Always.
Most people don't realize this, but the way you talk to your mind is the way you were talked to when you were scared as a child. If you were rushed, your mind is rushed. If you were judged, your mind judges. If you were ignored, your mind panics to be heard.
That's powerful and a little heartbreaking because it means our mind is not cruel. It's loyal. It learned from what it was given.
Yes, your mind is not aggressive. It is protective, and protection sometimes looks like chaos.
So basically, our mind is like an overworked security guard. Always alert, always suspicious, never resting.
Exactly. Poor thing never got a vacation.
So today, we're giving your mind a vacation.
A long one, with safety, with understanding, with permission to soften.
Let's begin with the biggest misunderstanding. People think a calm mind is a personality trait. They say, she's just naturally peaceful. He's just built strong. No, calm is not personality. Calm is training.
And training doesn't mean forcing. Training means showing the nervous system you are no longer in danger. Again, and again, and again.
Most people only speak that sentence mentally. But the nervous system doesn't understand words. It understands tone. It understands consistency. It understands safety.
That's why affirmations don't work when your body feels unsafe. Your body says, nice sentence, but I don't trust you.
Exactly. The body is brutally honest. So today, we'll talk about why your mind behaves the way it does, how survival shaped your thinking, how to slowly retrain it, and how to become the calm authority in your own life.
This is not motivation. This is education for your nervous system.
And it will change how you treat yourself forever. You know, Luna, sometimes I think people underestimate how intelligent their overthinking actually is. They call it weakness. They call it anxiety. They call it too much. But I look at it differently. Overthinking is intelligence that never learned how to rest.
Yes. That's such a beautiful way to say it, because your mind isn't noisy because it's broken. It's noisy because it's trying to protect you from pain that once felt real.
When we talk about survival brain, we're talking about a version of you that learned stay alert or get hurt, stay ready or be rejected, stay prepared or lose love. And when that version runs your life, peace feels unfamiliar. Silence feels unsafe.
That's why some people feel uncomfortable when things go quiet. Their nervous system says, something is wrong. Why is nothing happening? It's like a fire alarm that goes off when the kitchen is clean.
Exactly. Your mind learned chaos equals safety. Calm equals danger. Let me share a story. A very honest one. There was a time when if my phone didn't ring, I felt anxious. If there was no email, I felt restless. If nothing was demanding my attention, my chest felt tight. And I realized I wasn't addicted to productivity. I was addicted to being needed.
That hits deep, because being needed feels like being safe. Being useful feels like being loved.
Exactly. And when you grow up believing love must be earned, your mind never stops working.
So today, we're teaching people something radical. You don't calm your mind by controlling it. You calm your mind by becoming safe inside yourself.
That's emotional authority, not dominance, not suppression, but gentle leadership. Imagine your mind is a scared child. Would you shout at a scared child? Would you rush them? Would you shame them?
No, you'd sit beside them. You'd soften your voice. You'd say, it's okay. I'm here.
And that's how calm is trained.
Let's slow this moment down. If someone is listening and their chest feels tight right now, that's not weakness. That's memory.
Your body remembers what your mind tried to forget. And instead of asking, how do I stop this? Ask, what is this trying to protect?
This is the moment people upgrade, when curiosity replaces judgment.
And when safety replaces control, training the mind is like training a muscle that never knew gentleness. You don't lift heavy at first, you show consistency.
Small moments of safety, repeated, daily.
For example, when you feel overwhelmed, pause. Place your hand on your chest and say slowly, I'm not in danger right now.
Not mentally, but emotionally. Let your body hear it.
Do that enough times, and the mind begins to trust you. This is where identity changes. You stop being someone who reacts and become someone who leads.
Not by force, but by presence.
You don't eliminate fear. You become bigger than it.
That's real power. Quiet power, safe power.
And it changes relationships, work, money, self-worth.
People chase confidence. But confidence is a symptom. Safety is the root.
If you remember one thing from today, let it be this. Your mind is not against you. It learned from what it survived.
And now, you are teaching it something new. Safety, stability, gentleness.
You don't need to rush this. You don't need to perfect this. You only need to be consistent.
You are not late. You are right on time to become safe.
And that is the beginning of real freedom. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing calm. Thank you for choosing yourself.
Welcome to your new training ground, the next human lab.